Hey y'all, it's Olivia Lane. I am so excited to be doing this exclusive Ask Anything chat for Bobby Bones. It's been a really big week for me. I turned 25 and my brand new EP is out today. I'm so excited. It's self-titled. You guys have been submitting your questions to the Bobby Bones show, so we are going to answer them. I'm so excited. Let's get to it. All right. Jeremy from Singapore. If you could tour with any country artist from any era, who would it be? Been a big fan since the Mama Raised Hell days and really digging the new single. Thank you, Jeremy. If I could tour with anybody, it would probably be Patsy Cline because she seemed like she was a fierce woman and I would have learned a lot from her being on the road with her, and I love her voice. Others would be like Reba, amazing, or Jennifer Nettles. I feel like those women are just awesome. Cruz from Clear Lake. What is one of the most memorable shows you've performed and why? Oh my gosh, I feel like so many shows are memorable right now because it's like one person, two people, 5 people, 10 people are starting to know the words to my songs. Last year we opened for Kip Moore at the North Dakota State Fair. And that was my first like 8,000 people experience, like performing for that many people. And I think after I got off stage, it was like terrifying and thrilling all at the same time. But it clicked in my brain like, oh my gosh, this is my life. This is becoming real. This is something that I'm so fortunate that I get to do. So it was just like a really, really cool moment. So that kind of sticks out in my brain. And we got to go like hang out at the state fair afterwards, and I did that like slingshot ride. So it was really, really cool slingshot thing where it like, anyway, beside the point. All right, so Jasmine from Coon Rapids. What is the inspiration behind Quarter Life Crisis, Make My Own Sunshine, and Lightning? P.S. I know the words to them already. Covers in the making. For them, love you. Oh, thanks, Jasmine. That's awesome. So I think I'll just kind of like knock out all of these. Really, the inspiration behind all of these songs is the life I've been living the last couple of years on the road and really pursuing my dreams. And really, Make My Own Sunshine and Lightning are sort of my anthems. They're like the things that, the songs that I really, really think represent who I am and how I live my life. Quarter Life Crisis is pretty much about my life too, and where I am. Quarter Life Crisis is when you turn 25, which I am now. But yeah, it's just kind of like a whole summation of the life I've been living on the road, and that's pretty much what the EP is of, you know, going after my dreams and the trials and tribulations and hopes and successes. All right, so Luke from Madison. Olivia, given your mom was a country singer, any chance for a mother-daughter duet in the future? Absolutely, 100%. Yes, that would be amazing. We've actually co-written together in the past, so hopefully we can get in the studio one day. That'd be so awesome. David from Fresno, do you like Southern rock at all, and whom do you like? Yeah. Obviously Leonard Skinner, that's like no-brainer. But I'm a big CCR fan. Like I love Creedence Clearwater. The Alabama Shakes are awesome. They're so great. I would so love to see them. Marshall Tucker Band, yeah, that's amazing. We got to open for them on my birthday last year, which was crazy. So yeah, I'm a music lover. I love all music. Maggie from Bakersfield. I'm coming to see you at Buck Owens Crystal Palace. What can we expect to see from you? Oh my gosh, this will be my second time playing the Crystal Palace, which is super exciting. Just a really fun, high-energy show. I'll be playing the new music from the EP, so if you want to go buy it and know all the words, you can sing along with me. But yeah, so I really like to dance and just sort of let go during my shows, and I encourage my audience to do the same. Yeah, so just come ready to have a good time and dance if you want. All right, Linda from DC. Can you tell us more about Ilya Tushinsky? So Ilya Tushinsky is my producer. He's one of the producers of the new EP. And he's from Russia. He lives in Nashville now. And he used to be in a country group called Bering Strait. I don't know if you guys know that group, but there's a documentary about them, of them coming like from Russia over to America. It's really, really interesting. I would like recommend go to check it out. But he's like an amazing musician. He's just amazing. He's like the guy that people call to lead sessions in Nashville when you're cutting a new song. And he started producing, and I was one of the first artists that he sort of took under his wing and started producing. And I've just learned so much from him. He's such an amazing person. He knows how to play anything with strings. It's like crazy. He's awesome. Lyle from Streeter, if you were live in the studio with Bobby Bones, what 3 questions would you want him to ask you? That's a really good question. So we kind of have like this like parallel spreading positivity theme, and he has this Pimp and Joy Week, and I would so love for him to ask me, like, maybe we could talk back and forth on how we spread positivity and how we can go out into the world and make our own sunshine. And yeah, I think that would be a really cool conversation to have with him, because he seems like he's really, really passionate about it, and I'm really passionate about it. So we could just talk about how passionate we are about happiness. Another question, I love listening to his show because he always has such funny segments, and he's really quirky, and I'm kind of quirky. If you've come to see my shows and follow my Snapchat, I'm like so weird. Maybe something fun, like, I don't know, like, I would probably want to ask him, like, do you have any weird, quirky talents? And, like, maybe he can ask me if I have any weird, quirky talents, because obviously I do. I have, like, the weirdest little things about me. So, and then maybe a shameless plug, hey, Olivia, would you want me to play your song now? That would be a great question. And I'd be like, yes, absolutely. So, yeah, those would be good questions. Nigel from Watertown, what are your hobbies? Other than music, I really am trying to learn how to cook. It's not going very well. But I really love being outdoors. I love hiking, and I just bought a kayak. So being out on the water, being in the mountains. I love going to Colorado. I love going back to Texas, where I'm from. I just really love being outdoors. So I love hiking and all that good stuff. Day in the park clears the mind. Bobby from Knoxville, what was it like going to USC? I'm thinking of going there. USC is great. Oh my gosh, the University of Southern California. That's where I really had my like moment of, oh my gosh, I have to be a songwriter, because I took songwriting there. I was a theater major in songwriting. So yeah, my life just totally made sense when I went to USC. It's a great school. Martha from Denver, what was your last concert you went to? Oh. Well, I mean, other than like the festivals that I've been playing at, where you get to play at and then you get to watch amazing talent. The last like concert I went to, his name is Mayor Hawthorne. He's awesome. He's not country, but he's just a really, really cool guy. Been putting out music for a while. And he's got like a very theatrical show, which I really, really admire. His new album's great, Man About Town. Diana from Gulfport, do you have a nickname? Yes, I have a lot of nicknames. Liv, Livy, Olive, Olive Juice, Olive Oil. In 4th grade, this boy called me Liver Lame. So, and he still calls me Liver, which is cool, I guess. Morgan from Springfield, if you could do covers of a few classic rock or top 40 cover songs, which would you do? Oh, we have an awesome 80s medley in my live show. It's got Guns N' Roses, Footloose, it's got Wanna Dance With Somebody, it's got Sweet Dreams. Yeah, I love classic rock. We do Eagles, and top 40, I mean, gosh, I just love all music. Come see the live show. We do a lot of cool covers. Alyssa from Zanesville, how did you come up with Diva Jam? You know, the first year I got to Nashville, I couldn't really be involved in CMA Fest because I literally got there the week before. So I was like, why don't we do like a guitar round, like a Nashville round, where it's basically all girls. We all get up on stage with our guitars, and it just promotes females in music. I've been meeting a lot of cool artists when I got to Nashville and visiting Nashville over the last couple of years. And it turned out to be a really cool event, just promoting female energy out in the world, making music. And yeah, that's kind of where it came from. Rosanna from Denmark, what are your long-term plans? ... kids, ... marriage. Well, if you listen to There's a Guy on my EP, it's pretty much my life right now. No relationship right now, no kids. But one day I do want to settle down. I know that I will settle down. I do love love. But love is so crazy. You don't really know when it's going to hit you in life. You don't know when it's going to come. So I don't really have a plan. My plan right now is just to really go for my career, and that's kind of my relationship right now. But I'd like to have lots of kids to take care of me when I get older. That would be nice. Robin from Cincinnati, how did Make My Own Sunshine come about? It's really my anthem. I came into the write that day, and I was like, I need to write something that is 100% totally me. And my co-writer was like, has anyone